Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome, 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 welcome. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, so I apologize for the delay. I'm a stickler for time and I don't like to be late, not even by a minute. So, hello to all my babies. Hello, Yolanda. Hello, Calvin. Hey, Shawana. Hello, Miss Sungbird. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Amanda. Hello, Miss Lawanda. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Production is going to be making his debut in at some point. Becky! Becky, what is your husband's name? Did you order something from me? Hey, baby girl, you know you are so beautiful. I hope you got your face on today. Bye, production. Bye. Bye. Hey, doll. Hi, Lundy. Hello, Peaches. Welcome, my love. I'm about to put my glasses on so I can see. You know, I can't hardly see. Miss Songboard, Londi, baby girl, you know you are so beautiful. You are absolutely gorgeous. You know, I have some of the most beautiful loves, I'm telling you. Becky, did you order something from me? Oh, thank you. All I smell is hairspray. The spray trying to keep these curls. Y'all know when I put on my church wig that things are getting serious with the church wig. Come through, church wig. Okay. I had an order today from a vendor, but the husband's name was different. Oh, thank you, Dulcet. Dulcet, this is gonna be a really amazing show. Um, yes, hey wig, the wig is back. Listen, these curls are so tight, y'all. These curls are tighter than the day before payday. These curls are so tight. Baby girl, you did? See? Them, you know what? You need to protest. Let them know that I need to get a referral from them because I know a lot of people who otherwise did not order Fashion Nova are now ordering Fashion Nova because of me. And I'm not saying that to be arrogant. Baby girl, listen, everything is almost out of today on the menu, Dosette. Today is on the menu. I'm not gonna be eating. We're not gonna be doing our Taco Tuesday. Hello, Miso Fly. We are going to be having some girl talk conversation, not just girl talk, but just conversations in general. Today is Motivational Monday, and it is the beginning of the month. And I need some motivation. I need something to look forward to. I need some help. I'm struggling. I'm going through. I have a lot going on, and I need some encouragement. And so that is the reason why I am doing this to hopefully that you guys can get a chance to laugh at my pain so you can know that whatever you're going through, not to minimize what you're dealing with. That's not my, um, that's not the case. Not to minimize what you're going through, but just to let you know that you're going to be okay. You're going to make it on the other side, that no matter what, you're going to be okay. Listen, if you haven't already, can you please do your girl a favor? Don't have me out here asking, okay? Um, most people didn't know. Most people didn't know teachers, but I'm not going to get into that. But hey, Susan. Um, anyway, so we're going to be having my A1 day one. I want everyone, if you could please, like I said, y'all don't have me out here begging, but will you please? YouTube is shady when it comes to the chunky chocolate, fat black girls. Sometimes there's some things going on with the YouTubes that can be a little bit shady. So can you please hit the like button? Can you please share this? I'm not gonna call it a podcast because we live. Please share the live on your social media and invite some other ladies. Hopefully, we will have a panel today. I have invited some of the people that I really, really, really um, hold dear, and I value their opinion. And we're gonna have an open forum and a good conversation. Now it's 7:15. I don't know where Amore is. Hopefully she comes back. I need to message her. I haven't been seeing her lately. But I want to hey Miss Virginia. Okay, but yeah, so I want to try to keep this not 4 hours, y'all, please. Um, so hopefully some of my loves will stop by. Hello, Jatora, Tipson, Chris. Okay, I'm thinking that I said hello to everyone. If you are new, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to share this with someone that you know that may need a little bit of they may need a little bit of uplifting. They'll say, I really, really appreciate you. When you get a chance, can you come over here to the YouTubes, Joy Amore on YouTube, and please um, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. You guys give me just a second. I'm trying to figure out. I want to bring my guest. I wanted her to be here from the beginning, but I'm colored. I'm on colored time. It's a lot going on. It is what it is. I'm not as organized as I would like to be. So give me just 1 second. Hmm? I'm not gonna do that right now. Well, no, that's fine. You can go ahead. That's fine. Well, then you do that because I can't do that right now. But you make sure that they do that. I wish you would talk to me. I get it. Oh, you know what? I can do this in Messenger. Hold on a minute. Bear with me, y'all. So I was trying to just send the link to my girl, but that's a little bit too much. Right. Don't start. Don't come in here with that. Don't start. Trying to make sure the light is good, y'all. Let me know if I need to fix anything. I'm waiting on our guests to get in here. Like I said, I'm hoping that we'll have a panel. Hopefully, we'll start off with my babies, and then hopefully, hello Renee, welcome. Hello Six Nikki Mill, welcome. You know what? Quarantine eating. Welcome, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Tina, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. Did I say hello to Jatora? Hello, Jatora. Shonda, don't be getting into no altercations with Big because you already know his case. Y'all is twins. But you know what? Y'all speak each other language. Hello, Lawanda. Okay, Peaches, Miso Fly, baby girl. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I love that name, Peaches. I used to call my mom Peaches because her first name was Georgia. I used to call her Peach. Okay, Becky. I thought that you had ordered something from me, but oh well. Hello, Miss J. Renee Murray, Shawana. Hello. I don't know. Hello, Cinnamon. Good evening. Hello, sister-in-law. I don't know. Here, let me go ahead and bring on Shonda. Hey, Shonda.
Hi.
I'm so ghetto. I was hoping that, I'm ghetto and slightly ratchet. I was hoping that by my church wig, I got my church, this is my choir rehearsal wig.
Choir rehearsal. Okay.
Come through choir rehearsal. It's my choir rehearsal. Whenever I wear the choir rehearsal wig, things are going to be serious. Glad
Oh,
in the choir rehearsal wig.
okay. I used to have an usher board wig.
Yes, usher boy, gloves. Come through with your gloves. Excuse me, can you get you and your baby got to go? You and the baby. Y'all making
What
too much
baby?
noise. That's what the usher boy will tell you when they come
Oh,
hit
I
you
was
with
gonna
that
say I
finger.
shut him out the room this time.
Listen, not your baby. I'm talking about the
Mhm.
usher when you in church
Yeah.
and you making too
Mhm.
much noise, and they come and stand at the end of your row, and then they look at you and they give you that little finger like this right here. With that, first they just stand there and they don't say nothing. With their gloves and their church fan. I wish I had me one of them fans. Hello, DDW. Bina. Hello, Bina Bryant. I don't know you. Welcome. I need someone to keep time for me. Who wants to be my timekeeper? Welcome, DDW. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Shonda, you can't be the timekeeper.
I can't be the what?
The timekeeper?
Oh, probably not. I ain't no good neither.
Mm-mm. Hello, everyone. Shawana, y'all, let's give a special shout out. Y'all send Shawana your prayers because she has not been feeling well. And y'all know she's like one of my A1 day ones. She's been missing in action. So y'all definitely send her your prayers because she had not been feeling well. So welcome back to Shawana. Shawana, we are not replacing Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday just needs to be worked out. Right now, we are currently out of lettuce and tomato. So due to the corona, we have no lettuce and tomato nor hot sauce. So once that comes back, we will continue with the Taco Tuesday. Until then, Okay, so we 15 minutes in. So, I hate to do this to you, Shonda, but you got
What?
to introduce yourself. Hey, Pooh. Thank you. I got on my meeting Sunday go meeting hair.
Introduce myself.
Yes, introduce yourself. I hate that. I hate when people ask me to do that, and I hate doing it. But can you please?
Ain't these the same people?
No, it's
No,
not
I'm
the
just
same people. Yes, lots of beef. One cute fat people. No, it's new people because listen, the Beyonce came through,
okay.
and I do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all my pepper, my jalapeno I got growing. Beyonce came through
Is
by
it
the way
just
of,
one?
huh?
Your one jalapeno?
I got one jalapeno. Well, it's probably about four of them. Listen, it's four of them out there, right? It's four. Last time I checked, I think it was four of them, but one of them is good. The other three is possible. I don't know. They might not make it, but I
Oh, that's
do.
like my mama with her one green pepper. I said, girl, if you don't cut that on down and
No, let it ripe. It's got to ripen. Hello, Susan. Welcome. I've been seeing your comments. You've been commenting a lot. But yes, these are the same people, Shonda. Go ahead and introduce yourself now. Zena. Hello, Zena.
I don't know what you want me to say. My name is Rashonda, and I've been following Joy
Whoa.
for a while now, and I don't know what else they want to say.
Where are you from? Where are you from, Shonda?
Indianapolis, Indiana.
You was born and raised in Indianapolis.
Mhm.
By trade, what was your original that you did by trade,
Home health, private duty home health.
and how long were you doing that?
Oh God, since 2005.
Okay. What was your
Forever.
primary reason for wanting to be a caregiver? Like, because technically that's what it is, a professional caregiver.
Hmm. Uh, well, originally it was because I was a student. And I had already been somebody who helped take care of other people in their home. And so it just made sense to do it. And it was something I enjoyed doing. It didn't feel like work to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, that was the original. And the company I went through it initially had good benefits. So I was like, this is win-win.
Good benefits. You
Yeah,
need benefits. Friends, but you talking
like
about like 401k and healthcare and stuff
yeah,
like that?
tuition reimbursement and free health care.
Okay,
Um
yeah.
benefits for your kids every year, school supplies and all kind of stuff. They had all the whole hookup. It was for a hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Which
So I
brings
could
us to go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying I couldn't pass that up. So
Because of the benefits. And then you
yeah.
okay. So where do you want to start? So the reason why I brought Shonda on is because I wanted to, we're gonna have a girl talk. We have some good girl talks anyway, but we're gonna have a live girl talk, and hopefully if anybody wants to talk or has anything that they want to say, they will come in. So if you guys missed it, Shonda, did you miss Motivational Monday? I think you did because I didn't see you in the comments. Today, did you miss
Yeah.
today's
Oh,
Motivational Monday?
shut up. No, let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you this thing. I'm
No,
gonna
you
show
don't have
you
to show me because I keep telling people that there's something shady going on
this.
with YouTube that they're
My
not sending out my
notifications to
notifications.
notify me about every other YouTuber
I
today.
know, I know, I know,
And
I know. Oh Lord, they got somebody in Broward County. Joshua Quintero is missing. My God, today he 2 weeks old. Amber Alerts.
mm, you are not on there for today.
I know. You don't have to show me. I believe you
Uh-uh.
because I constantly ask my brother. I'm like, hey, did you get the notification? Did you get the notification? So I believe you.
Mm.
Um, but
I
you
got
can go back.
Stella, Nami, BuzzFeed.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly. And
Okay.
I've been checking all day because
Well,
I've
you
just
missed
been
one.
running errands today. So I just been checking periodically. It didn't know.
Okay. If you okay, real quick, as a segue, if you ordered something from me and you shopped my closet, thank you so much. I got all of the orders out from the weekend. I saw that as soon as I got back from the post office, 5 people ordered something.
I told you.
I'm like, girl, I just went to the post office, girl. So I
I
will not
told
be going back to the post office till Wednesdays. But we're gonna have some other things that are coming out in the works. But anyway, yeah, Miss Yolanda says she didn't see it. Peaches said that she got a notification. One cute fat boy says he did not. So it's about 50-50. Some people are getting a notification, some people are not. That's why I want you guys to hit me up on my Instagram and make sure you're following me, Miss Plus and More or Joy and More on Instagram and Facebook, Miss Plus and More. So that way I can communicate to you guys when I'm going live. You can also send me your email address if you would like me to communicate with you that way. I will. I'm not really up for harassing people through email, but if you want to, we can. But okay, Shonda. I'm sorry, Becky. You should have told me. That's what Shonda did. She cheated all of y'all because as soon as she saw something she wanted, she told me to take it down.
And I missed one thing because somebody hurried up and bought it before I could even get to her. But whoever
What
that
was it?
is,
The suit, the
that outfit,
two-piece tie-dye.
yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry. That's
Whoever that is.
the two-piece tie-dye leggings set actually is too big for me. I really was hoping that I priced it too expensive so nobody would buy it. It was like the second thing that was bought. And I thought Becky bought it because the person's name was Bender. So I was like, is that my Becky? So I done sent them a gift thinking that it was her child. So whoever that was got a free gift. But anyway, I was like, oh,
Whoever
I
it
think this
is,
is Becky.
I was
Um,
salty.
yeah, I know. So I want to talk about just a little bit about your background, but I don't know what you want me to say and what you don't want me to say. One of the things that I did was talk about, I do want to talk about dating,
Mm-hmm.
plus size dating, and I hope that some people will come to chime in. But I want to talk a little bit because we talked about how I felt about weight loss and how I felt that my highest rated video that I have right now is about weight loss. That's my highest
Mm-hmm.
rated video. Um, Right. Okay, Lawanda. She said she only received the notification because she was on. My highest rated video that I have right now is about weight loss. And it's
Mhm.
the one that has made me the most money on YouTube. But yet it's the one that I've lost the most subscribers. And I
Mhm.
told you, I think I even shared with Pete, with Chrissy P, that I feel like as a plus size person that I'm not allowed to have both things. I'm not allowed to be considered as confident or to be considered as courageous and want to work on my health or and want to work on my weight and lose weight or get healthy. It's like you have to be either or. That's one thing. So like if you want to lose weight or you want to better your life in any way, it's like who would say something to you if you said to me, you know what, Joy, I want to go back to school and get a doctorate degree. Who is gonna say to you, oh no, just stay stupid?
Right. You should be happy with what you got.
You should be happy with being stupid. Or you not saying you're stupid, but you should be
Right.
happy with not furthering your education. Oh, you must not be confident or secure in your job because you want to do more. Or that's just
Right.
like someone getting offering you a promotion and you saying, "Hey, nope, I don't want a promotion. I don't want to make any more money. I'm happy with what was working where I am." But only in things that are weight loss related, only in the plus size world do we have to choose. We
Mhm.
can't be confident and want to work on our weight. You can't, and to me, you know, let me see what Big says. Big says he's going to be opening up a plus size boutique,
I see.
thinking about doing that. I think he definitely should because I think that there's a lot of men that need help with that. But that's one of the things that I wanted you to kind of shed light on. Also, Shonda, I want to talk about people who lose weight naturally versus
Mhm.
who people who have surgery or elect to have weight loss surgery and how
Mhm.
you feel about that. So wherever you want to start.
Um, well, I guess I can start with I did have weight loss surgery in 2009. Um my weight when I first started everything was 603, and
And
when
that
I
was
had
your
my
highest weight?
that I know of,
Okay.
you
Your
know,
highest recorded weight.
right, right.
Okay.
Um and the my reason for doing it wasn't a good reason. It was because the man I was with claimed that we was gonna get married if I lost some weight, which was stupid anyways. But
Talk
I
about that. Talk about, so was he, when he met you, well, duh, when, let me ask you this. Don't get
mhm,
mad at me, Shonda, but this is what people say. Come
mhm.
through old school powder sponge. So let me ask you this. Did you catfish him?
No. You know how I met this man? I was getting off from work and he was at the stoplight and I was at the stoplight and he was pointing at me, telling me to pull over. And I made this man follow me about 15 blocks and I got too close to my house. So I went ahead and pulled over. I didn't catfish that man. I pulled over at the Chinese restaurant. He jumped out his car and stared me all up and down and was all in my grill for 2 hours at the Chinese restaurant.
So he knew you were fat.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe he just liked you for your personality, or maybe he wanted
What
to be with you.
personality he see at the stoplight?
I'm telling
He
you what
seen
the
all
people
them meat and
say.
potatoes at the Chinese restaurant.
But this what the people say about when I'm just this what these are questions
Right,
they ask.
right.
So maybe he just wanted you because um he thought that you were gonna take care of him financially.
No. No, at the time he was here doing work from Michigan. And so at first we weren't even, physically together. It was more long distance and then he would just come here when he would work and we would see each other. And he decided to start doing more work here so that we could be together more often. So it wasn't like, he had his own stuff. And when he first came, he had his own place. So I mean, he didn't need me.
Okay, so go ahead. I just wanted to. I'm just.
Um,
Go ahead.
but
So
but the
you were
whole
603 pounds, and what year was that? You said 2009.
2009.
Okay, and you elected to have surgery because he told you that if you had the surgery, even though he met you at that weight, He told you that if you had the surgery, then you would get married, and you wanted to get married.
Yeah.
Hey, P.
Yeah. Because to me at that time, my weight wasn't an issue or not an issue. So when I found out I could get it done for free, and of course I was smart enough to realize it would be a positive for me. So I was like, okay, it's nothing that I never thought of, and nothing I ever really wanted to do. But because it was free and it was available and he wanted me to do it, I was like, it's no problem. But I did it and he went crazy.
In what way? What capacity?
Oh, every time I came out the house, it was so somebody could look at me. When I wore pants that fit right, it was because I want somebody to see my butt. If I put on lip gloss, it was so that the other men could look at my lips, and all everything ignorant, anything possible. And it was like every day it was an issue with him thinking that I'm trying to attract somebody else.
Okay.
And I was already a little arrogant, so that just made it worse. Because at first, I don't think he felt like he had to worry about me being arrogant because he felt like I was too big for anybody else to, notice, I guess. But then,
So, so let me ask you a question. So, do you believe that the dynamic in your relationship could have possibly been that he felt a part of his insecurity was magnified once you had the weight loss surgery because he felt like only he would love you, and he wanted to be with you because he didn't see that someone else would find value in you?
I think that was a big part of it. He felt comfortable with me like that with him. So, but I didn't realize that till that happened, though.
Okay.
It never occurred to me because I always had boyfriends and men talking to me, and it just never was an issue. And maybe it happened before and I just didn't know. I don't know.
So, do you feel like you were blinded in some type of way?
Um, yeah, because how he originally treated me was very different than after I lost some weight. And um it's just all of a sudden everything became a problem for no reason. And he was a lot older than me. I was
Okay.
uh like 5 years younger than him.
Okay.
And to me, I feel like because he's older than me, I should listen to him, or that he's smarter than me, or that maybe I don't know anything because he's not better, but more experienced, more sense, older, whatever. When really it was a bunch of bull crap.
You felt like that, or he felt like that?
What do you mean, that it was a bunch of bull crap?
No, that you should listen to him because
No,
he
I
was
I
more.
personally felt that way.
Okay.
Anytime he said something that sounded wrong to me, I was like, well, maybe I should listen to him. He's smarter than me, older than me, has been through more than me, and so I didn't question it. And he swear up and down he loved me and my kids, and he was there for me, and he did stuff, and he was in my family, and my mom loved him. So to me, I was like, I didn't feel like I had a reason not to trust him or do what he said.
What part of the negative impact that he had on your life do you take responsibility for?
Rationalizing bullcrap, because when he started acting like that, I started being a little more suspicious, and I would see stuff and not say anything. um I would, yes, very toxic, honey. uh um and I would know that what he's saying is wrong, but because I didn't want to lose a father figure for my kids, stability, security, um not being in the house by myself, and I don't know, I guess I just, I don't know, for some reason I felt like I needed him, and that was my fault, because I knew that I didn't. I had family and a dad and a stepfather and all kind of people that loved me, and I knew better. But for those other reasons, I let him treat me bad. And that was my fault.
Do you, so you, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like the beginning of your weight loss journey, that the relationship weighed, the weight loss weighed heavy on the journey of the weight loss journey. It weighed heavy on the relationship. So that
Hmm.
that relationship was toxic,
Hmm.
but you felt like you wanted to do what it took to save the relationship. So that's where the weight loss came in. Prior to that, you didn't feel like there was anything wrong with your weight.
You couldn't have told me nothing. I didn't even like. I knew how big I was, and I knew that I was over 500 pounds. I wasn't sure I was 600, but it did not. It was not a thing to me. You know what I mean? It wasn't something I was like, oh my god, I'm so big, I need to lose weight, or I don't know. It wasn't a factor for me. It wasn't bothering me. I did everything and anything I wanted to do. So it just wasn't a factor. He brought it to the forefront of my life.
And it wasn't something that happened quickly. It was something that happened over time,
Oh yeah, it was about 2 years of
gradually.
him. Yeah, it was about 2 years of him. It first started where we were supposed to go and visit his family in Michigan for something.
Mhm.
And I woke up, he was gone. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm already in Michigan. Don't worry about blah, 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 blah. So I spoke to him later. I was like, what kind of stuff is that? I've never even met these people. You want me to meet them? We gonna be together, but whatever. And he was like, well, I don't want to be embarrassed. I was like, embarrassed? What you mean? Well, if my cousins and stuff see you, they gonna be making fun of you, and I don't want them to say negative stuff about you, and I don't want you to feel bad, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
How long was this into the relationship? Okay, so this was pre-surgery,
Yeah.
pre-weight. Okay, pre-weight
Yeah.
loss surgery. And just to which one did you have? Gastric bypass, gastric sleeve? Do you end up switch? Which one did you have?
The gastric bypass, the ruin why, where
Okay, so
they.
you had the what they do, reconnect the
Hmm.
intestine to
Hmm.
the, okay.
Hmm.
And did you have it laparoscopically or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you had it
Laparoscopic.
laparoscopically. Okay,
Hmm.
not that that matters, but I'm
Right.
just, that's all questions. Welcome, Sammy. Welcome, Jaded Bariatric. Thank you so much for being here. So how far into the relationship was it that he told you you were gonna embarrass him if you met his family?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And he would do little disappearing acts and swear that that was the reason. And I found he was on Christian Mingle, and that was the reason. That blew my mind right there. I said, "How dare you go on Christian Mingle? Where you at, Joy?"
Girl, I had to disappear. I had to
Oh,
go find the Holy Ghost. How you gonna go on Christian Mingle and cheat?
honey,
How can you be rooted? Why are you playing with the Lord? How can you be rooted and grounded in the devil and be on Christian Mingle?
Christian Mingle blew my mind. When I first seen it, I was like, you know how sometimes on your email weird stuff just pops up, strange,
Uh-huh.
whatever. And when I seen it, I was behind him in the kitchen. The way it's set up, you can see when somebody's sitting on the couch, and if they're holding a screen in front of them, you can see. And I'm like, Christian Mingle. So when
My
he wasn't
God,
by the
today.
computer, I went to see if he had an email from him, and he did. And he on there sending women prayers.
Wait.
Crazy.
Wait, wait. Hold on. Give me just a second. Shonda, let me wait. Can you just give me 1 second? Just give me 1 second. You know I love you.
Mhm.
You know I love you so much. And I am not laughing at you.
Oh, I understand
I don't want
totally.
anyone
I
to
almost
think,
fell out.
Shonda, Shonda, what prayer? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Huh?
He making me
All
lie
kind
down
of
in green
prayers.
pastures. He leading
All
me
kind of
beside the still
prayers.
waters.
And
Shonda,
to
what? Shonda, was he asking for offerings? Can you please, can you just talk to the people? Just can you please talk?
this man was on Christian Mingle, sending women prayers, talking about he come from the Lord and he's looking for a good godly woman. And um and basically that he's just a God-fearing man out here looking for his wife. You disappeared again. Um and he was very secretive with his phone and his computer. And I didn't dare really bother it because I knew he could get aggressive. And men and aggression kind of scare me. So I didn't bother him. Where'd you go, Joy? What'd she say? Using it on. Yes, very narcissistic, Miss Susan. A hot narcissistic mess. He was looking for what he thought the other people would agree with him. Yeah, but
I went and got my holy oil because that lit.
you know what? It was the most, and it was so funny because at the time I was
No,
working
Shonda,
I was working a
no.
group home, and the stuff that he would do and say started to remind me of the people I was taking care of. Like
Shonda,
that's
can you please?
how
Can you tell me what was in the you going? I feel like you're trying to skip over. Can you tell me what was in the messages at
he
the
was
Christian
telling
Mingle?
them that he is from the Lord and that he is a godly man out here looking for his wife, sending them prayers for just all kind of random stuff. Just basically acting like we used to call him Pastor such and such because he thought he was of the Lord.
He was of what? Of who? Of
Of
which?
the Lord. Yeah. And he would sit
Okay,
up.
okay, but was he okay? Can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Y'all was married.
No, ma'am. We never did get married
Okay,
because
y'all was.
I actually lost the weight. It was done.
Oh my God, today. So okay, wait a minute. So wait. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. This is my miracle waters. I'm sorry, but I have to have. I feel like for this whole conversation, I have to have my miracle water because I don't understand. I had to go get it. So
It
wait.
ain't no sense to be made.
Okay, but y'all was not married, and he was telling people that God had sent. God sent him to the coochie.
Amen.
I'm finna spray him. And okay, so and then what were their response?
I mean, it was positive responses, of course. Oh my God, you're a wonderful man of God. I would love to meet with you. How are you today? You're so beautiful, handsome, blah, blah, blah. And he was a nice looking man, so I'm pretty sure every woman that he messaged was all on it, honey. I mean, it was positive because they didn't know nothing else about him but what he was saying.
Okay, so what side? Okay, it doesn't matter, but I just feel I'm like fiberglass. I'm like I am blown away. I had to go get my listen. I had to go get my holy water because that in the name I rebuke. I
But
cannot.
but the thing is, I was young and dumb, is what I call it, because I should have known.
But I'm not talking about. I ain't talking about that, Shauna. I'm talking about he was. Can we talk about the messages at the Christian mingles
I
and the
mean, it was
women?
basically him just acting like
But
he was a man of the cloth.
he was reading them scriptures.
Yes, and prayers, sending them prayers and daily little like motivation and good morning and bless the Lord and just, That water would melt that man.
Get thee behind me, Lord. Please, I'm not playing with God. Y'all, I'm not. But I'm so like that. I'm mortified of that. That is mortifying me.
But he would watch Christian television all day long.
Which one? TBN with Jen?
TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar,
That was on the Word Network. He
that
was
one
watching the
little
Word
light skinned
Network.
man. Yep. And
He
then,
was
but guess
watching
what?
the Word.
But then guess what? Found out all night long he would never go to sleep. His sleep was real messed up. And the kind of work he did was private contracting, so he did it when he wanted to. All night long watching porn. I said, Lord help us.
On the Pornhub?
Yes.
No, no,
So I was just dealing
no.
with somebody who just wasn't about the right. It had nothing to do with my weight or me or none of that.
I'm sorry. I have to spray my screen. I cannot. Hold on a minute. Okay. He was watching Mike Murdoch.
I don't know who Mike Murdoch is. No, he was watching. He didn't really watch none of the white ones. He watched all the black ones.
Oh,
So
he
I
was
don't
on the
know who that
Word.
is.
He was
I
watching the
guess.
Word Network.
I guess. All day long. Anytime he watching TV, that's what he watch.
And then, but maybe okay, but okay. Can I play devil's advocate?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe because he was having this spirit on him, he felt the need to go to the Lord because we don't go to the Lord when we perfect. We made perfect in the Lord.
Mm. Or he is filled with the devil.
Don't talk about the devil over here.
Or negativity and ugly.
Mm-mm. The devil is not
And,
welcome here.
and you know what too? I felt like he did it to try prove a point to me and my kids. Because he always tried to make it seem like we weren't as worthy or holy as him. So I feel like that was part of the reason too.
So basically, he had a narcissistic personality disorder, borderline
Mm-hmm.
personality, and then he also had delusions of grandeur because he's telling you that you're dirty, you're not good enough, and then he's on the line with telling the women on the Christian mingles that he got the holy stick. He trying to part the Red Sea, nasty self, and they is believing him. Now, Shonda, I don't know what happened. I don't know what. Like, I'm so sorry. We 45 minutes in. My God, today I just feel like we should have talked more about what the story was before we came on here because I feel so like that really that really has thrown me off. And I had a whole thing here like stuff that we was gonna talk about and like, but I'm just like I don't. Okay, let's get off of him because I just feel like
It,
he was researching for the glory of booty. He was a hot mess. Okay.
Mhm.
He was an undercover freak. Okay. So that wasn't a point. So anyway, so let me get myself together.
Mhm.
So okay. So after this situation that let's go back to going with his family.
Mhm.
After that situation, then he said, you need to lose the if you want to get married, you need to lose the weight. You went and had the surgery, you lost the weight,
Mhm.
and then he started getting crazy. What was the ultimate demise of the relationship? And do you feel, can you tell me, what do you feel self esteem played a role in what you went through, from then to now?
Um. Well, what happened was, eventually it just got to a place where, when somebody keep getting on your nerves all day and telling you you're doing something you're not doing, eventually you just get tired of them. And I decided in my mind that no matter how much he loved my kids and how good he is, other than how he treat me, everything was amazing. But he was mean to me. Um, that I had to do something for myself. And so I made it a point to disconnect myself from him just because it just, you know, he showed me that he just ain't for me. And every day accusing me of doing stuff that I'm not doing and calling me a devil and I'm a snake and women can't be trusted, all this crazy stuff. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, that was more time too. I was a little older
Mm-hmm.
and losing the weight kind of made me feel more free and it kind of cleared my head in another kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, I was like, I'm not dealing with this crap. I'm sick of it. It's over. I'm done. And it finally was over when I basically just told him, you're nobody. You're trash. And I'm through. And the way he reacted was so totally crazy. I had to call police on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, after that, once you stop caring and you decide that you don't want him anymore, it's dead anyways. You know. And so when he showed his behind, oh well. And then the part that's self-esteem, I guess the self-esteem was me, deciding that I'm better than that and that I deserve better than that. And I don't need any man, for reasons other than to be good to me.
I agree with you 1,000%. I think that um one of the thing that I like that you said was clarity. If I didn't say hey Bree H, I'm sorry if I didn't say hey to you, Queen. Hello, Simply Angie. Hello, Jaded Bariatric. I think one of the things that is big is clarity, and I think that it's not. I just want to make this clear, okay? You having weight loss surgery did not give you clarity.
No, mm-mm, no.
You making a change
Right.
interrupted norm
Mm-hmm.
that brought about clarity.
Right.
So sometimes we struggle and we work really hard to make these big grandiose changes in our lives. And sometimes even though we've made those changes in one area, we still remain stagnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes we make those changes and people say, oh, well, now you think you all of that. And so, you don't want to be with this person anymore. You think you're better than them. Or somehow because you were a certain weight, that defined who you were. And you thought that that weight made you who you were. But I feel like you were the same person all along. But I believe
Oh
that
yeah,
sometimes
definitely.
clarity can bring about a change. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about something else because I really cannot with this man. I just don't think I will ever forget that this man was emailing people Bible verses. Like, I don't know, like, I've heard it all crazy. And for those who may have not seen it already, um, but I have a video about the 5 men that you should stay away from. And I feel like like Mr. Church, like that just
Mm-hmm.
came up a whole nother like I don't know what are we gonna call him. We're gonna call him Pastor, like
Mm-hmm.
Pastor Baby Daddy, like that's his name, like that is crazy. Okay, Sean. So, but I want to move on from that. So, the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about was that about the weight loss. Do
Mm-hmm.
you feel like because you had bariatric surgery that makes you better than other fat people who have not started their journey? How do
Better?
you look at, or that makes you better than them? Because you're not as heavy as you were. Will you look at someone who is heavier than you and, you know, maybe not better, but what's the way to say that? You know what I mean?
Like they should do something, or they're
Right.
lacking something or something.
Are
You know
you
what?
now are you now the weight loss Nazi?
No, ma'am. Because it don't matter where I go, and it's crazy because I realize it don't matter. Everywhere I go, I feel like I'm the biggest person in the room. I don't care who's in the room or where
And
I'm going.
you lost over 200 pounds
Mhm.
and maintained that weight loss for over 10 years.
Mhm.
And now are still, I'm just telling this because I know, but I don't know that everyone else knows.
Mhm.
But you lost over 200 pounds. Hello, Latasha. Hello. Okay, Songbird, I say hello. Um, you maintain that weight loss for over 10 years and are still actively taking a role in being healthy.
Mhm.
So go back. I just want to say that.
Mhm. When I see people that are technically bigger than I am, I don't feel smaller than them. I don't feel healthier or better or like I need to drop knowledge on them. I don't.
So let's say, for example, that I'm sitting in Olive Garden. Of course, I wouldn't now because of the corona. But let's say I'm sitting in Olive Garden and you sitting in Olive Garden, you sitting across from me. We don't know each other. You eating your salad with your tomatoes and your, dry ass, chicken breast or whatever.
I'm not
And
eating
I'm,
it.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm eating a
Right.
tour of Italy with Alfredo sauce and 10 bread sticks. Do you feel like, because what is your opinion of me?
I don't have one because to me, you eating your food just like I'm eating mine.
Okay.
Because I always hated for somebody to try to be like, oh, yeah, I got these pills, or you shouldn't eat that, or have you ever? Please don't come bother me with that because you're not helping me, and I'm minding my business. I never appreciated that, so it don't even cross my mind to do that. I don't judge other people's plate. Now, if they ask, then we can discuss it. But for the most part, I don't. I don't bother people. It's not
Do
my
you?
place.
Hey, Mia Moore, I miss you. Um, I find that sometimes people who have had surgery and who have had a drastic change,
Hmm.
that it's either one or two things. Either that person still feels like they are the same weight and they
Hmm.
don't see the weight loss, so they still operate as a obese person,
Hmm.
or they have completely disassociated with that obese person that they used to be, and they
Hmm.
are now in the opposite spectrum and they feel the need to batter everyone else who may have looked as the way they did,
Hmm.
because now they're the weight loss police, now they're the loss Nazi.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I think too because my lowest that I got to was 320 or 330 and a size 18. So, and I'm about 50 pounds heavier now. Um, so at that weight, a little over 300 pounds, I was still one of the big people. So I never got, skinny or to a place where somebody would instantly see me and be like, oh my gosh, she must have surgery. So I never felt like I came out of the club, if you understand what I mean.
You
So,
never, so you still feel, but I believe, now maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I believe that even if you did have that drastic change to where you were 200 pounds or 180 pounds, I still feel
mhm,
like you would still be the same
probably
way.
so. Probably
Because
so.
I feel like something that I've had to learn, and I hope that nobody takes this offensive, but I've had to learn that not all fat people are good people.
Right, right. Just like anybody else.
My Instagram name, I think, is Joy Moore. If it's not Joy Moore, it's Miss Plus More. But yeah, girl, I was reading the receipts because I mean, Not all fat people are good people. Not all skinny people are the devil.
Right.
Some fat people just ain't shit people.
Right.
They was ain't shit people when they was fat, and when they get skinny, they still gonna be ain't shit people. And that's just the way
Right.
it is. And those people are going to, because when you're not right up here, when yo
Mm-hmm.
now I would now you know I'm ignorant, and I really want to take this wig off and just say when you just put a I really was about to, and then I had to stop myself because I was finna be like, when you not right up here in the wig cap,
Amen.
with when under here is not right, right there, then this right here won't be right either.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing will line up. So losing weight doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
If you
well, and
don't
then too, I didn't have pre-existing conditions where I was trying to not be diabetic or lower my blood pressure. So it just was just weight for me. You know what I mean? So it just, I don't feel like it, I don't know, it didn't feel like it did anything else other than I can't wear my clothes.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, I think that when you lose weight, you think, oh my God, I'm going to be smaller, and you expect your body to look a certain way. And it doesn't. To me, I look better, more filled out, because once it all went down and it started
Right.
flipping and flopping and hanging and you tucking it in your pants and all that, that ain't better. Not to me. I was more comfortable with my body looked like before than after. So I never got to a place where I looked at my body and was like, yeah, that's it.
And no matter how small you get, if you don't deal with your issues now, you will still have those issues. And what's going to happen is that you'll reach to a point like what we talked about, where your coping mechanism is gone. So
Mm-hmm.
even if you use food as a coping mechanism, that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So now what?
Shop,
Now what is your new addiction, right?
shopping,
I know for
clothes.
you, for you, but and
Yeah.
me, um, that is definitely my God help us all, but that definitely had turned into my new addiction. But for
Mhm.
some people, it's drugs.
Yeah, yeah. Some
I've
people start
I've
smoking
seen
cigarettes. They
some
turn
people.
into little toddlers. They do
Some
all
people
kinds
it's
of stuff.
sex.
Yep, they do. And
Some
I
people
did
had
that at
that
first.
problem when they was fat.
Yeah. Well, it's look. It
Yeah, the true shame the devil.
is what
Because
it
apparently,
is.
there's a lot of people out here think fat people ain't out here having sex. Okay. Anywho, hey T, everybody agree with you. Hey Saint Melanin. So, I, y'all, I'm trying to wrap it up. I'm gonna do maybe 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna open up the line. So if you want to come on, Londi, Reese, Saint Melanin, Miss Jaded Bariatric, if you would like to, you don't have to. I'm hoping that next I don't know if I'm gonna do this every week or once a month or what, but hopefully we can have these candid fat girl talks. This is just for us to talk, and this is where we can be real and talk about the elephant in the room. Because the elephant in the room is your ass, your big ass can't be confident and fat at the same time. You gotta hate yourself and want to lose weight, or if you want to lose weight, you hate yourself. That's not what we doing over here. We're gonna talk about everything, because every one of us at some point of our lives, I don't care how happy you are, have gone on some type of journey relating our health. And
Mhm.
your health is just that, yours. It's your responsibility. So therefore, can't nobody else tell you what to do with yourself. I got a big lashing and talking to, because like I said on my Motivational Monday, I have a fear associated with health because of all the problems that I saw my mom go through. So I am constantly afraid of death, afraid of dying, afraid of, oh my God, I got gas, oh my God, that's gas, is it gas? Or
Right.
I'm like, wait, You know what I mean? Like, because
I do that too. If I feel
I'm so
anything, I'm like, is
afraid.
my blood pressure high?
I'm like,
Is
oh my
that
God,
my
I got a
heart?
headache. Is that my pressure? Oh God, I'm shaking. It's cold in here. Is that my sugars? You know what? I mean, I have that feeling all the time, constantly. And so for me, I want to do something about my weight. But like I told you, for me, my fighting weight is 250. I'm
Hmm.
5'4", girl. If I get 250, I will be naked at every chance that's possible. Like, I already don't wear no clothes. God help us all. You better call me before you come over here. Cause I might not have on no drawers. I ain't got on no drawers now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just got comfortable with my body to where I have decided that I'm not gonna let what other people might think dictate how I present myself.
Mm. So, okay, I want to talk about this, and then we gonna let it go.
Hmm.
So, what is disparagement? Okay, girl, what is the issue? Don't
Hmm.
look at me like that. You do not do that, cause you know I was trying. That is a word. Don't do
Hey.
me like. Don't do me. That's a word. The disparagency, that's a word. Look it up. Hey Siri. Never mind. I was going. Don't make me ask her. Okay.
Okay.
What is the issue with women who lose weight naturally? Miss Betty, don't do me like that, Miss Betty.
What she say?
TMI, because I said I ain't got no drawers on. Miss Betty is like my mama. Miss Betty will tell me, Joy, stop chewing gum. Joy, stop doing that. She tell me what to do. That's why I love her, because she keep it real with me, for real. I love her so much. Hello, Marlena. Yes, team no draws. Let me put that up there. Come through no draws. Yes. I can't see. Let me see. Team no draws. But okay, what is the discrepancy between natural women who have natural weight loss and women who undergo surgical or bariatric weight loss? A why is there like a discrepancy between that? Why is there a problem? It's like when you lose, like for example, when people say, "Oh, Shonda, I ain't seen you in a while. Have you lost weight?" And they be
Hmm.
like, "Yeah," and then you be like, "Well, how? How'd you lose weight?" "Oh, I had surgery." Or if I lose, because in complete transparency, I should have already had 3 bariatric surgeries by now.
Right.
Every single time I've gone so far as to go to the meeting. Hi, my name is Joy and I'm fat. Every Friday at some Florida Suncoast Bariatric Center. Hi, my name is Joy. I'm fat. And why are you here? Because I don't want to be fat no more. Well, what is the reason? Well, because I'm tired of being fat. See you next week. I done went and had that 30,000 questionnaire with Dr. Doolittle, whatever his name is, down there at the counseling center. Well, tell me about your childhood. I was fat. Well, tell me about your adulthood. I'm still fat.
Amen.
I don't want to. I mean, well, sir, can you please fill out the paper? I came here because the doctor said I got to come here to get this paper. Can you fill out the paper for this $45? Listen, I have not reached my copay yet. So that means I'm at 100%. Can you please just sign this paper so I don't have to come back here no more? You are out of network, right? I did all of that, and then guess what happened? Corona happened. Now, before, because
Yeah.
my surgery date was supposed to be July, the week of 4th of July. But because of Corona, they consider it an elective surgery, so therefore I didn't have it. So that's just me telling the truth. Yeah, I done been to all them fat girl meetings with all them fat people. And then with a skinny lady named Karen trying to sit up there and tell me how big my stomach gonna be when they cut it off. Ma'am, I don't care about that. I know that.
Girl,
We
they
all
come up
know
there with
that.
that egg and the apple and the
Why
orange and
are
all
you
that.
giving me a visual? Oh, this is all you're gonna be able to eat. So when you try to eat a piece like this, no, it's not gonna go. It's gonna come out. Okay, ma'am. How much longer we got to be in here? And then we in here 2 hours. Y'all ain't gonna have no snacks. And why y'all ain't got the air conditioner on? It's hot in here. All these bodies, y'all ain't gonna have no air conditioner on. Anyway, what was the original question? I'm sorry.
You said, what's the difference, or how do I feel about when people try to make a difference between the way you lost weight through surgery or if it's so-called natural?
Yes,
Um,
I want to talk about that.
um, I guess the only couple of times that I've had to deal with is where people were like, well, why you didn't just do this, or why you didn't just do that, or you could have did this, or you shouldn't have. And I dismiss folks easy. I just say, okay, and go about my business because I don't want to hear it. And the way I went about it, it wasn't originally my choice on my own. And I just ended up doing it, and it benefited me, and it woke me up in my mind to pay attention to my weight when I wasn't. So but it wasn't the easy way out though. It basically forced me to do something that I needed to do. And I don't know, not that I don't know another way, but I don't know. It jump started me being able to do it on my own. So the couple of times I've had to do it, I just dismiss people. And it ain't that many people out.
Don't you feel like everyone is a weight loss expert though?
Yeah,
Everybody
they
can tell
try.
you how to lose weight.
Yeah,
Everybody can tell you what
but how
program
many
you
people
should
do we
try.
know that lost 200 pounds by themselves? Where they at? I don't know that many of them. Where they at?
I know a lot of people. I know a couple people who have lost 200 pounds, but I also know a lot of people, like I told you, and I'm not gonna put her business out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, several people. Oh Lord, I mean, I don't want to tell people business, but
But I mean, I'm just saying it's highly, very much so, less likely to find somebody who lost 200 and something pounds by themselves.
this is the point that I'm trying to make to you is that I know people who have had 3 different bariatric procedures and
Right.
they still fat.
Right. And well, but
Just
the thing is,
because you had bariatric surgery
right.
doesn't mean I've had people eat themselves out of bariatric surgery. So
Well,
I don't think this is my thing, Shonda. It's no one's right. I don't owe you an explanation why I did anything. It's my body. If I had weight loss surgery, that was my body, my
right.
money. You
Right.
don't tell me, you don't dictate to me what I do with my body. If I
Right.
don't want to have weight loss surgery, I don't. If I
Right.
had weight loss surgery, you can either like it or leave it. It's my body.
Right.
So who are you? I don't owe you no explanation as to why I did it. I don't owe you an explanation as to how I did it. I don't owe you an explanation as to what reason was behind it. So what? What if I said, what if I went, how many people go and get Brazilian butt lifts with the 360
Right.
lipo? What if I wanted to say, listen, I have no ass at all. I just have back. What if I want an ass? And it's
Right.
not for my health. I just want an ass. I got money. I got $5,000, and the doctor told me, listen, your BMI needs to be under 40. So I went and did what I needed to do to make my BMI under 40 so I can go get my ass. That's none of your business. It's my body. So
Yeah.
I just don't think it's no one's that to me, it's all within the same category of policing people's
Right.
bodies.
Yep.
You do
And
not
people need to understand that the surgery is not like a magic trick anyways,
you still got to work hard.
because last year about this time I was up to 470 pounds. I had started gaining weight, and I had to make a conscious decision to stop gaining weight and start back losing. So you people need to just mind their own business. And it's not right to police other people's body. If that's what they want to do, then wonderful. If you don't like it, leave them alone. Hey, you are canceled.
Hey, Cancel Bay.
Okay.
Congratulations, Miss Chrissy. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations, Miss J. I wasn't meaning that you couldn't do it, but I know way less people that lost an extreme amount of weight on their own. And
My
it
my
really,
point is that's just like you saying to me. That's the equivalent. This is just my point. Stop
mhm.
policing other people's bodies.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
true.
like me being pregnant, having a baby, and you saying to me, "Oh, you got pregnant? Your husband was able to get you pregnant, or what? What happened? Why is that your business? I have a
Right,
baby. I'm with child. I'm
right.
happy. It's none of your business. I mean, I just feel like people need to get a grip.
Yeah.
Stop
Well, I
policing
mean,
other people's bodies.
well, and their favorite thing to do is police fat bodies. But I mean,
Right.
remember when we couldn't wear a crop top, or we shouldn't wear a two piece, or we shouldn't do this, or we can't do that, or we should, I should do whatever I want to do. You don't get to tell me what to do. If you don't like it, you can go about your business. Because skinny people do stuff with their bodies I don't like too, but I mind my business.
What would you say to the fat woman, the fat girl who is considering weight loss surgery?
If you want to do it, then go ahead and start the process. By the time they get done retching you around, you will know whether you really want to do it or not. If it's really worth it, they're gonna make you try to lose weight first. They made me go from 603 to 537. So if you really want to do it, then go ahead and start the process, because it's not like you get it done next week.
Right.
So go ahead, and by the time they meet with you and have you do all these thousand different things, you'll find out if you want to do it or not. And make sure you do it for yourself and not for somebody else.
Yeah. Hello, Tracy. She's so crazy. Who else that came in late? You guys make sure that you're liking, commenting, and sharing. Miss Priscilla. Melanin, I think I got you. You are canceled, I got you. Miss J, I got you. Songbird, I got you. T, I got you. I think I got everybody. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Stop policing. Vina, who is policing somebody's hair?
People do that too. Just like they police your body, they will police that head.
I'm trying to make sure my wig is back. I had to put that knock my wig back. Who is policing my hair? Girl, that knocked my wig back. All the way back. Who is who, who is why are you laughing at me? Who is
Because
policing people's hair? I just want to know. They knocked my wig all the way back. Wait, let me fix it. Why, Miss Yolanda?
and why people so busy policing somebody else, I'm sure you have some issues and concerns you need to tend to on your own. Mind your business. Exactly. Clean your backyard while you meddling in mines. I'm pretty sure you have plenty of things to concern yourself with.
I just wanted to have a conversation about those two things because I just felt like it was necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I feel like there's a lot of us out here that if you look at any other platform, you will not see a confident plus size girl talking about weight loss because they're not allowed to
Mm-hmm.
by fat people or leading society standards. They're not allowed to. They're not allowed to talk about it. They don't let us talk about transformation. They don't let us, and that's my whole thing over here that on my channel is I want everybody to know that this is a safe space and they are free. And wherever you are in your journey, that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. I know a lot of people are like, well, can you get back to the damn clothes? Yes, I get back to the clothes when I feel like it. I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
my
I think
tongue's like,
too, a lot of
go ahead
people.
and talk. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Talk to the people.
Okay. A lot of people have a misconception that when you're big and you're trying to lose weight or you have the surgery that you're trying to be skinny. I wasn't trying to be skinny. I just wanted to be less fat, whatever that meant, whatever was comfortable. And it never in my life do I want to be 100 and nothing pounds just because I don't think that that would look good. And I don't think I would look at myself and feel comfortable with what I look like. Um, I, I don't know. It's like when you're a bigger person, for some reason you can't have nothing, or you don't get to choose what you want or what you look like or what you wear. I've tried it. What, Yolanda Jones? You've tried what? Betty Hughley? They got all kind of plus size dating groups on Facebook, and they in there. It is, Yolanda. It's hard. It is. What did you try? You talking about to lose weight? Amen. You were canceled. I don't want to be skinny. The way I see it, no. Mm-mm. No. Skinny is not my goal. Oh, okay, Miss Yolanda. Yes, I still take supplements now, and if I don't take them, I feel ill. Miss who is that? Miss Peggy. You have to take supplements the rest of your life if you have surgery.
So we're gonna do what we're gonna do, Shauna, because I said somebody was supposed to be my timekeeper. Who was the timekeeper? What the hell happened? Is
You should
one
have told
is
your
gonna
brother to do it.
I don't know what happened. Hey Jada Bariatric. Okay, hold on. Let me bring her on. We finna wrap things up. You guys, I want you to go. I'm not sure if my sister Laura is still here. The reason why I'm ending things a little bit early tonight, and if you notice, I had this talk a little bit earlier than usual, is because my sister-in-law, Faces with Purpose, is gonna be having a makeup chit chat. So we're gonna have a part two, to this conversation. You guys voted and said that you wanted to do these lives on Friday. So we're just gonna do Motivational Monday once a month. We'll have this conversation, okay? Where we have a live Motivational Monday, where we have some girl talk, man. We have to have girl talk. We have to be free. We have to be free of these social norms and these standards that people, impossible standards that people put on us that is not fair, that don't have nothing to do with us, that we do not have to abide by. Stop policing other people's body. Let people do what they want to do. My whole thing is, listen, today I may look like this, tomorrow I may look different, but if you love me and you're going to be with me, you're going to be with me from point A to point B. And I want you to know, everybody who's watching this, you are valued, you are amazing, you are more than enough right now, today, on your way to greatness, on your journey to being who you want to be. You are more than enough today. If you don't do another thing, if you never put on an eyelash, if you never put on a lipstick, if you never put on a makeup, you are more than enough today. Period. And do not let anybody else tell you anything different. And do not let anyone else police your body. Now, if we're gonna wrap it up, y'all, I want to let Miss Jared Bariatric come back and have a little bit of a talk. And then you guys go over to my sister-in-law, Faces with Purpose. In about 5 minutes, she's gonna be doing a live, and I want us to go support her. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see. Hello, Queen. How are you doing, pretty lady?
Hey there. How's it going, y'all?
Shonda, what is your first name?
Jasmine. It's Jasmine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you knew who I was
Hi.
when I popped in. So yeah, Jasmine, Jazz. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Up. All right now. Okay, so tell me, what is your opinion? I love you too, Barbie Dreams. Hello, T. Hey, Latricia. Y'all, as you can see, I'm having real bad allergies and I cannot see. So please excuse me if I didn't speak to you or say hello to you, but I love y'all. Go ahead, Jazz. Tell me what your opinion of the show. What would you like to bring to the conversation?
Oh, I just wanted to say, yeah, Shauna, you was like right on. Like I had my surgery in 2002. So
Hmm.
I'm a OG. It's been 18 years since I had my surgery. And yeah, a lot of people think it's like the easy way out. People think it's like, I didn't really want to ever talk about my surgery out loud because I was like, oh, I was fat before. I'm still fat. So people would just
Right.
automatically assume like, oh, you regained all your weight. I was like, I had surgery to get thin. I had it so I would stop having sleep apnea, which did happen. So it was
Right.
like, I was like, all right, mission accomplished. But yeah, I'm I got kicked out of a bariatric support group in Oakland. So I hadn't really been in the community until very recently. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why I got kicked out this group. So there's this woman who put like rolls of quarters in her underwear so she would meet weight for the surgery, right? And then so she met the weight, but then she started gaining the weight back and she was like drinking frappuccinos and milkshakes, which is apparently like kryptonite to bariatric people. I'm cheap, so I don't know. And I was like, yo, I just had to tell it like it was, and I had no filter. And they was like, nah, I still can't come back. Uh, I was thinking about coming
My
back this
God.
year. You can't come back.
The fat, so wait a minute, the fat people's kicked you out?
I- it was like the post people, so some of them are still fat, some of them aren't. But yeah, they kicked me out. I got a note in my chart. So,
Oh, they gave you a note?
Oh,
oh,
So wait. So I'm sorry. So how do people kick you out now?
basically like when someone said like, oh, when they were talking about how they put rules of quarters to make weight, I was like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. Like, why would you like try to cheat your way to slice your body open to lose like this amount of weight,
right.
As if you stuffing quarters, in my opinion, was if you're stuffing quarters in your underwear so you can make weight to have the surgery, maybe that's not the option for you. Like I
Right.
was over 400 pounds, 4'11" when I had my surgery. I'm now 5'3". I grew, so that was cool. But yeah, and I just had a lot to say. So
Well, I really appreciate you coming on because I didn't really, I had reached out to you, but I didn't really have a chance for us to kind of have a little bit of a conversation. Um, but yes, Miss Betty, sleep apnea does qualify you for weight loss surgery. See, that is very serious. Hey, Miss Bernadine. So I just wanted you to know that I really, really, really love you. I think you're absolutely beautiful. We have so much in common, and I can't wait for us to get to know each other and be able to talk a little bit more. And hopefully, on our next installment, I want to have you back if you don't
sure,
mind. I talked
anytime
to you
you
about it
drop
a
in
little
and
bit.
say hey.
Yeah, I would love. I just wanted you to kind of see what we had, what the plan was. But I would love to have you back. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who stayed with me for an hour and a half. My sister-in-law is now premiering on her channel. She's Faces with Purpose. She's live. So if you guys can go over to her and show her some love. She's doing makeup Mondays. It's supposed to start at 8:30, so I'm 1 minute behind from letting her go. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming on, Jazz, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit better and having you back. Shonda, I love you so much. You guys hang out. Don't leave yet. I'm just going to take you guys down. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching the show. I want to let you know that I really appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I'm hoping that you guys will come back. Where did Shonda go? I told her not to go nowhere. She don't listen. I'm hoping that you guys will come back for our next installment. So that way, we'll probably be doing this again. Um, Thank you, Barbie Dreams. I love you. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to go back and comment on the video, share it with someone. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And again, remember, you guys know my saying, beauty is a state of mind, not body. My mind is stuck on gorgeous. What are you thinking? I want to know. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week.